Want to get cheat sheets, audiobooks, lessons, apps, and much more every month for free? Just click the link in the description to get your free language gifts of the month.
Hello everybody, my name is Marzena and today we will learn 10 most romantic ideas for a date. So here we go. Kolacja przy świecach. Candlelight dinner. Kolacja przy świecach. Candlelight dinner. You can have a very nice dinner in a restaurant, very romantic dinner in a restaurant, but if you want to put a little bit more effort, you can prepare this nice candlelight dinner at home and invite your girlfriend, or the other way around, invite your boyfriend. And if you are this lucky girl where your boyfriend just prepared for you, you can say, na walentynki mój chłopak przygotował kolację przy świecach. For Valentine's, my boyfriend prepared candlelight dinner. So it's not really in Polish tradition to go for a candlelight dinner. And although we do love it, it's like a very romantic idea. I wouldn't expect something like that from a Polish boyfriend. Pójść na długi spacer. To go for a long walk. Another great idea would be to go for a long walk, which in Polish is pójść na długi spacer. Pójść na długi spacer. And of course it depends on where you live. If you live in Warsaw, I think a very romantic place would be to go by the river or to the Old Town. Old Town is definitely very, very romantic. Or if it's winter, like Valentine's, then there will be probably lots of lights in Nowy Świat or Krakowskie Przedmieście Street. And that's like amazing place to just walk around. Also in Kraków, the Old Town is very beautiful. And in other cities, I guess the city center can be lovely, really lovely for a very long walk like this. So, for example, you can say, poszłabym na długi spacer. Poszłabym na długi spacer. That's if you are a girl, or if you are a guy, poszedłbym na długi spacer. Poszedłbym na długi spacer. Which means I would like to go for a long walk. Pójść na kręgle. To go bowling. Another one, if you're a fan of bowling, you can just say pójść na kręgle. Pójść na kręgle means to go bowling. Pójść na kręgle. And for example, we can say jutro pójdę na kręgle. Tomorrow I will go bowling. Even though we've got some bowling places around Warsaw, Kraków, and some other major cities, it's not very popular in Poland. I remember the first time I went bowling was probably when I was at the university, just because we had a bowling alley in the undergrounds of our library. Don't ask me how, but we did. But it's not the first thing you will think of, I guess. So if you are a fan, yes, sure, but you will probably have to look around to find a good place. Pójść do akwarium. To go to the aquarium. Pójść do akwarium. To go to the aquarium. So if you're a guy and you've been to aquarium yesterday, you can say wczoraj poszedłem do akwarium. Yesterday I went to the aquarium. And again, it's not very popular activity in Poland. I cannot remember right now where we do have big aquariums, not a lot actually, if any. So something that you may enjoy maybe outside of Poland with your Polish girlfriend or boyfriend more. Pójść do opery. To go to the opera. Pójść do opery. To go to the opera. And this would be a popular or semi-popular activity in bigger cities like Warsaw or Kraków, especially Warsaw and Kraków. So I think the first time I was in the opera was when I moved to Warsaw, and I actually went to see Madame Butterfly, which was amazing. But the thing is that people do not enjoy that in other cities, only in those two big main cities, I guess, in Poland. Maybe Gdańsk and some other like Poznań, bigger cities, but it's not so common in those small ones as you may expect. Pójść do zoo. To go to the zoo. Pójść do zoo. to go to the zoo. And that's something you can enjoy almost everywhere. We got pretty nice zoos all spread all over the Poland. There's actually a very nice one in my hometown, which is located on a small island. My hometown is called Opole, and the zoo is located in a small island in the middle of a river, and it's really amazing. I personally don't like zoos because I don't like seeing all those animals in cages, but over there is almost no cages, and it's so spacious because it's like takes the whole island literally. So that's very nice thing about it. So for example, you can say, pójdziemy do zoo w weekend. Will we go to the zoo on the weekend? Urządzić piknik. To have a picnic. Another one you can enjoy would be urządzić piknik. To have a picnic. And usually, I mean, if you are living in a big city, you don't have your own garden, so you just go to a park. But if you live in any of those smaller ones, and it doesn't have to be really small, but a lot of places, like people tend to have their own gardens, so they will just have a picnic in a garden, in their own garden. It's very popular in summer. Maybe early autumn or something like that when it's still not so cold, or late spring, obviously not winter. But yes, it's very popular for kids going with their parents or for couples going to a picnic. We love to eat outside, we love to sit outside and enjoy the nature. Urządzimy piknik w parku. Will we have a picnic in park? Iść na kolację i obejrzeć film. To have dinner and see a movie. Iść na kolację i obejrzeć film. To have dinner and see a movie. This would be one of the most popular options, I guess. That's what I usually do. When I go out with my boyfriend, we just have dinner and maybe a couple of drinks, and then we go and see a movie or two. And I think that's the easiest one to arrange for Valentine's or any other day, because it doesn't really depend so much on the weather. W piątek idziemy na kolację, a potem obejrzymy film. On Friday we will go for a dinner and then we will watch a movie. Przejechać się promem. To take a ferry ride. Przejechać się promem. To take a ferry ride. So I guess you can do it kind of on the big river, Wisła River, in Warsaw, or when you go to the sea, you can enjoy that too. Not in a lot of places, but the places where you can do that, it's amazing. It's very nice. It's a very nice thing to do, especially in summer. So for example, if you are going for this romantic evening, you can say, wieczorem przejedziemy się promem. In the evening, we'll take a ferry ride. I am a big fan of those wonderful white beaches which we don't have in Poland. But after seeing lots of beaches around the world, I know that Polish beaches are amazing. They are amazing. They're not white, but kind of gold. But they are very long, beautiful, and a very nice place for a romantic date, especially in summer. So another thing you can do is spacerować po plaży, to walk on the beach. Spacerować po plaży, to walk on the beach. So if you like this late evening walks on the beach, you can say, wieczorem przespacujemy się po plaży. In the evening we will walk on the beach. Thank you for listening. Today we learned 10 most romantic ideas for a date. So remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and please let us know what would be your romantic idea for a date in the comments. And of course, visit polishpod101.com for more content like this. Thank you!